Hello students, this is our first session of English Literature, Chapter 5, Swimming. Students, today's session is going to be very interesting for those who love swimming and for those who are eager to learn swimming. Swimming is an outdoor sport. First, let's take a look at some of the common sports. You all know, children, there are two types of games or sports, that is, indoor games and outdoor games. Indoor games are the one which we play inside the house. I'm sure during this time you all must have played many indoor games. Some of them are shown here. Snakes and ladders, Ludo, chess, Monopoly, Scrabble, Carom, dart game, card game, and many more. Indoor games develop our brain and mental power. Now, these are some outdoor sports which are played in open air in a large area or in grounds. Outdoor games are good for our health and fitness of our body, like tennis, basketball, cycling, football. Do you know, students? In US, football is known by the name soccer. Then we have swimming, skiing, volleyball, and the list is endless. So, from these sports, today we are going to learn about swimming. There is one poem on swimming. In this poem, it is shown that one boy loves swimming very much. So, let's read the poem. When all the days are hot and long, and Robin Bird has ceased his song. Here, ceased means stopped. I go swimming every day and have the finest kind of play. It means the boy says that when the robin bird stops singing, he starts his swimming and enjoys himself playing in water. But do you know, children, why the boy is talking particularly about the robin bird? Because robin is the only bird which sings all year round, but only for a short time in summer it stops singing. So, the boy is trying to say that when the summer season comes, he starts his favorite swimming activity. Let's read further. I have learned to dive and I can float as easily as a boat. Here, the first word I apostrophe VE is a short form of I have. That means the boy is saying that he has learned how to dive. Dive means jumping into the water from a distance, especially with a head first. You can see here in the picture how the boy is diving. And now the boy has become so expert in swimming that he can also float like a boat. Float means staying on the surface of water. I splash and plunge and laugh and shout till daddy tells me to come out. That means the boy splashes in water. He plays in water by throwing it in air. He plunges. That means he goes deep into the water. Then he laughs and shouts and enjoys a lot till his father tells him to come out of the pool. It's much too soon. I would like to cry, for I can see the ducks go by. Here, the word it apostrophe s is a short form of it is. And I apostrophe D is a short form of I would. That means the boy thinks it is very early to come out of the water because even ducks are still swimming there. He feels like crying when his father calls him to come out. And Daddy Duck, how I love him. He lets his children swim and swim. I feel that I would be in luck if only I could be a duck. Now the boy compares himself with the ducklings. He thinks the father duck is so good that he allows his ducklings to swim as long as they want. He feels that the ducklings are so lucky that they have a father like Daddy Duck. And he also wants to be a duck so that he can enjoy swimming to his heart's content. That means as long as he wants. So the poem ends here. This poem is written by Clinton Scollard. I hope you have understood the poem thoroughly. Now, let's see some of the new words from the poem. Number 1. Robin. 2. Seized. 3. Swimming. 4. Finest. 5. Dive. 6. Float. 7. Plunge. 8. Splash. You have to write these new words in your notebook and learn their spellings. Now, these are the meanings that we have already discussed. You have to write them in your notebook. Now, let's see how to make sentences from these words. Number 1. Dive. Priya likes to dive into the swimming pool. 2. Plunge. Tom plunged into the water. 3. Splash. Don't splash water on me. 4. Float. An empty bottle floats on water. Moving further, this is activity number 4B. State whether the following statements are true or false. Let's discuss. Number 1. The boy starts crying when he is called by his father. This statement is true. Second, the boy has a keen desire to be a duck. That means the boy has a strong wish to become a duck. So, the statement is true. Number 3, the boy compares himself with a robin. Does the boy compare himself with a robin or a duck? Yes, duck. So, this statement is false. The boy envies the young ones of the duck. That means the boy is jealous of the baby ducks. Yes, he was jealous that their father is allowing them to swim for a long time. So, this statement is true. Number 5. The boy considers himself lucky. Do you think, children, that the boy feels that he is lucky? No, he feels that ducklings are lucky. So, this statement is false. Number 6. The boy feels that he hasn't been allowed to play to his satisfaction. Yes, so this statement is true. Because the boy really feels that he is not allowed to play for long. Now, here is a very simple homework for you. There are some words that rhyme with each other. For example, long, song. Find out more such rhyming words from the poem and write it in your notebook. So students, here I end our today's session. We will meet tomorrow again with some textual exercises of this unit. Bye for now. Thank you.